Hello grade 3s, I hope that you're all well and that you're safe at home, you're remembering to wash your hands and stay safe. We are so excited to see you all. The grade 3s that are in class miss you so much and they cannot wait for you to come back. Alright, for today's lesson we're going to be reading an Afrikaans story called Die saad wat wou nie groei nie, which means the seed that will not grow. Okay. And in your worksheet that I printed for you is a page of questions that you're going to answer in your book. So listen carefully. Right. This is a keizer. A keizer is an emperor. This is die seun, the prince. This is young meisies, young girls. Paleis. Paleis is in your spelling words for the week. Not your spelling words, the A klank. And it is a palace. Then it is saad, which is seeds. This is die dokter se dogter, the doctor's daughter. Die bakker se dogter, which is the hills, the man from the hills. This is his daughter. Then it is die bankier se dogter, the banker's daughter, and die boer se dogter, the farmer's daughter. Alright, so let's read it. Lang gelede was daar 'n keizer. Hy het vir sy seun 'n vrou gesoek. So long ago, there was an emperor, and he was looking for a daughter for his son. Op 'n dag nooi hy 'n paar jong meisies na sy paleis toe. Die dokters van die dokter, van die bakker, die bankier en die boer. Hy gee vir elke meisie saad om 'n boom te plant. So, one day he found a few young girls that he was going to choose from to be his son's wife, and he invited them to the palace. So it was the doctor's daughter, the hill's daughter, the banker's daughter, and the farmer's daughter, and he gave them all a seed to plant a tree. Die keizer sê, plant die saad in 'n pot sodat die boom kan groei. Kom oor 'n jaar terug, dan wys julle boompies vir my. So he says to them, plant the seeds so that it can grow a tree, and come back to me in 1 year so that I can see. Na 'n jaar kom die meisies weer paleis toe. Die dokter se dogter het 'n mooi lang boompie in 'n groot blou pot. So a year later the ladies come back to the palace to show them their tree. And the doctor's daughter has a long tree in a big blue pot. Okay, so that's the emperor, and that's the doctor's daughter with her plant. Die bakker se dogter bring 'n sterk boompie met baie takke in 'n groot groen pot. So the emperor from the hills' daughter brought a big strong tree with a lot of leaves in a green pot. Okay, that's her. Then die bankier se dogter het 'n klein boompie met pragtige pink blomme in 'n pink pot. So the banker's daughter came with a small plant but with pretty pink flowers in a pink pot. Die boer se dogter het nie 'n boom nie. Haar pot is leeg. The farmer's daughter comes with a pot but no plant in. Her pot is empty. Can you see how sad she looks? Sy sê, ek is jammer, o keiser, ek het die saad in goeie grond geplant. Ek het die saad elke dag water gegee, maar die saad het nie 'n boom geword nie. She says, "Oh Emperor, I am so sorry. I put the seed in nice soil. I watered it every single day, but the seed did not turn into a plant." Die keiser sê, "Ek weet met wie my seun gaan trou, die boer se dogter. Ek het vir almal ou saad gegee. Dit kon nie 'n boom word nie." So he says, the emperor says, "I know who's going to marry my son, the farmer's daughter. I gave everyone an old seed that cannot grow a tree." Die keiser sê verder, "Net die boer se dogter was eerlik. My seun kan met haar trou. Sy sal die beste vrou vir hom wees." So he carries on and he says, the farmer's daughter was the only one that was truthful. She is going to marry my son, and she is going to be the best wife for him. Alright, so let's go through the questions quickly. I'd like you to quickly take that page out if you haven't already. And then I'd like you to read it with me, and I'm going to explain it in English. And then you're going to write the answers in your book. Remember, your heading is going to be Die saad wat wou nie groei nie. Alright? So let's go through it together. Number 1 says, Wie kom almal paleis toe? And it says, who comes to the palace? Wie means who. Watter een pas nie? Which one is not true? So A, die bankier se dogter, the banker's daughter, did she come to the palace? B, die dokter se dogter, the doctor's daughter, did she come? Die bakker se dogter, the Hills' daughter, did she come? Die boer se dogter, the farmer's daughter, and E, die boer se vrou, the farmer's wife. Which one did not come to the palace? And which? Okay, number 2. Wat het die jong meisie geplant? What did the young girls plant? Number 3. Wanneer vind die storie plaas? When, wanneer is when, did the story take place? And it says, kies die regte antwoord in die blokkie. Choose the right words in the block. Die storie het gister gebeur. Die storie het lank gelede gebeur. Gister means yesterday and lank gelede means long time ago. So you're going to write out that sentence and choose the right word. Number 4. Waar bly die keizer en die prins? Where does the emperor and the prince live? In a what? Number 5. Voltooi die sinne, kies uit die blokkie. So you're going to complete the sentences by choosing a word out of the block. A says, die dokter se dogter se boompie is nie kort nie, maar the doctor's daughter's tree is not short, but B, die bakker se dogter se boompie is nie swak nie, maar dit het nie min takke nie, maar takke. So the Hills' daughter say her tree is not thin or droopy, but dit het nie min takke nie, maar it doesn't have a little bit of leaves, it has. Okay. Die bankier se dogter se boompie is nie groot nie, maar dit is nie lelik nie, maar so the banker's daughter's tree is not big, but and number 6, kies die regte antwoord. A. Hoekom, why, gee die keizer vir die jong meisies ou saad? Why does the emperor give the young girls seeds? Now you've got to choose between I or I. So I says, hy wou die meisies toets, he wants to trick the girls, or hy wou die boompies hê nie, or he doesn't want the trees. B. Hoekom, why, kies die keizer die boer se dogter? Why does he choose the farmer's daughter? I. Haar boompie was die mooiste, or I. Sy was die enigste een wat eerlik was, or so hers was the nicest, or she was the only one that was truthful. Okay. Have fun!